Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to a Social Sig vlog. Today is Saturday, February 15th of 2025, and happy Valentine's Day. It was Valentine's Day yesterday. It's been super blizzardy and stormy out with the snow. I'm going to walk Crab Cake here pretty shortly. He's pretty ready for his afternoon walk. But yeah, just to catch you guys up on a few life things. It's been pretty busy over here at Social Sig HQ. Planning some, just kind of like getting my summer together, and also it's spring here. I've been in a really solid routine lately. Working on the album, and it's coming together really solidly. Yeah, so I guess I haven't vlogged in 2 weeks. Like I said, I've been in a nice routine, waking up, reading, writing. I just finished the book. Stop! Lord of the Flies. Come here. Come on. Pop up here. Oh! Crab Cake wants to say hello. I just finished my book, Lord of the Flies. It's kind of like a high school read that I never read in high school, so felt good to I guess read it. The vocab words were really insane on it, but try to read a chapter a day. Cooking through a new book now, and yeah, just writing a bunch, working on a lot of music, getting together with the band once a week to rehearse for tour. And specifically 2 days ago now, there's a song I have called Photograph that I've had the drums recorded for a while, and I know the guitar, how I want the guitar to sound, and I just couldn't really figure out the lyrics and like what the song was really about. It's a really fun song, and the other day, probably like Wednesday or Thursday, I just spent the whole day obsessing over it, just really trying to figure it out, because I just really, I don't know, it's like right in front of me, so spent the whole morning like obsessing about it, got like super stressed out. Sheila came home from work eventually, and I told her I was pretty stressed about the song, and it just never really, like, I got some stuff down, but it never like worked out. And then later that night, I kept working on it, and I had this huge breakthrough with the song in general, and pretty much just the album. So I renamed it to Lasso, and I figured out a bunch of new words to it and melodies, and I've been working and obsessing over that one for the last 2 days, and it feels so good to finally solidify it, I guess, and just really kind of give the song an identity. And kind of like working with Bean Boy, who is my sound engineer / like masters and mixes my projects as of lately. I told him, like, we're gonna go all in on this one and get it. This one will be the first single of the album. And Patchwork. So the album right now is called, I haven't really announced the album title yet, but this is my favorite working title that I think will be the name of the album. It's called Patchwork, a Road Dog Story. And it'll be like Patchwork, a Road Dog Story. And I really love it. I maybe was gonna just do Patchwork, but I think a Road Dog Story really kind of just ties everything together. And listening through a lot of these demos, I don't know, it just really fits the songs, and it's really just, it fits, so it feels good. Yeah, just gonna stick with that right now, and hoping to get Lasso all done to release by middle March before we go on the road with the full band. I've been busy figuring out, so you might have seen this online, but yesterday it just got announced that I got added to a South by Southwest official showcase at South by Southwest this year. So South by Southwest is this giant like event with hundreds of showcases going on the entire festival / dates. I really don't know much about South by Southwest. This will be the first one I'll be going to, and there's a music showcase edition to it. and I got added to an official showcase for the Wisconsin House. Jason over at the Cooperage, which is a venue here in Milwaukee. I've been kind of buddies with him since like the last 2 or 3 years here. Always have had a lot of fun shows at the Cooperage, and I texted him a few months ago. I was like, "Hey, any word on South by Southwest this year?" Because he's always mentioned he's got some connects to it. Texted him, and then literally a few weeks ago, he was like, "Sit tight. I think they're giving me an official showcase. This is really crazy. Stay posted." And so yeah, I guess a few weeks later, like, kind of figured it out, and gonna be going down with some awesome Milwaukee bands and artists. Wave Chappelle, Nilex Nile, The Keystones, Scam Likely, and Joey Turbo. Wave Chappelle, did I say? Yeah. And yeah, it's going to be a cool showcase of Wisconsin music and Wisconsin artists. So should be a lot of fun. And spending March 10th to the 15th, I'll be in Austin, Texas, staying at my buddy Travis's house, who actually did a show in Austin last winter. Stayed with him. He's a musician himself. He's my buddy's brother. Yeah, I'm very excited to experience it. There's like basically like you can get either monetary compensation or you can get the whole artist package. And I, of course, wanted the whole artist package because you get all these perks. You get like access to the artist lounge and all these different showcases and panel events and all these things. So it's kind of like a full access to South by Southwest. So I'm just going to go down there. Ripping the solo set. My full band is not available. It was really just less than a month's notice, but they couldn't take the time off. So I'm sending it down there, doing the solo set with backing tracks. Gonna do showcase the song Lasso, hoping to meet some people in the music industry and just connect with some other artists and bands who are in the touring circuit. I would love to find a booking agent for the US or I guess for the UK/Europe would be really cool. I would love to do a UK tour. But really just right now I need exposure and distribution and just help with like getting my music in front of as many ears as possible. Just getting it out there, marketing it better. But it'll get there, and feeling pretty good about my situation going into South by Southwest. So very exciting stuff. Literally I've been eyeing this up for the last like 3 years, so feels crazy to think I'm going for the first time, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, doing that. I'm gonna be actually in Denver next weekend. I'm driving out there with my buddy Josh, who's done a lot of merch with Social Sig, and he's just been a buddy of mine. He actually used to be the founder of the house venue in Milwaukee, Fat Charlie's. And Fat Charlie's was the first house show I ever played in Milwaukee. So me and Josh go way back. We used to work together at Boss, like the college shuttle service. Really good homie of mine. He's in Chicago now and moving to Denver because he got a promotion out there. So helping him move out to Denver, and then I'm going to be out there for a few days, seeing some people. I wanted to try to get like a show together, an open mic, but it just never came together, especially because I'm not really there on a weekend. Yeah, just going to be around. So if you're in Denver, hit me up. If you're in Austin, hit me up. If you're going to be at South by Southwest, hit me up. Hoping to meet up with as many people as possible and just make the most out of this crazy month I got ahead of me. And then getting back from Denver, going to Austin. I'm going to be driving down in the minivan, sending it solo. My cousin Michael is out there. I think we're going to drive back together. Might be doing St. Louis and Oklahoma City the 8th and the 9th of March, kind of on the way to Austin, just kind of trying to get on a bill with the Keystones there. And then on March 21st, we have the tour kickoff in Milwaukee, which is at Falcon Bowl. with Pretoria, who's gonna be on the road with us for 10 days, and Secret Menu out of Milwaukee Madison here. So should be a really fun night. Come out and see us. We haven't played in Milwaukee since November, and it feels like ages, but it also feels like yesterday. Yeah, very excited to play some new stuff. Gonna be playing Lasso, which I'm very excited. It's just so edgy. It's such an edgy, like, electric song, with like inside the Social Sig realm. I feels I'm really pumped about this one. And then a bunch of other these songs I'm working on. Like I said, I had that breakthrough and 2 days ago, but literally like in the morning, I guess most artists can probably relate to this. Just like waking up, I don't know, it depends on the day, but like just being like, oh, I don't know about this, like just stressing about how the music is coming together and writing the songs, and then literally a few hours later, I'm like, this album's gonna be awesome. So that was a really cool feeling to feel like, damn, I put so much work into this so far. Hoping to get it all done by May, and I'm on a really good timeline. So it feels good to be just working at it, cranking away, putting in the man hours, and I think it's all going to be super worth it, and it will be, and very, very excited for the whole album to come out, and it's going to be something special. So mark your calendars for September 12th. The album's going to come out on September 5th, but Friday, September 12th will be the album release show at Turner Hall. Definitely one of the biggest shows we've ever played, like headline shows. Like, this is our album release show, and it's gonna be a really fun night, and hoping to make the most of it. So come party with us, and I can't wait for you guys to listen to the album. So that's that. But yeah, things have been good this winter. Like I said, just getting in a good routine with walking Crab Cake and getting outside. Still going to Adventure Rock here and there to go rock climbing. That's kind of like, it's fun to see friends there as well, and just like kind of kick it with them while also doing something active, like an active activity. And last weekend I watched my little brother Tanner, his dog Luna. So Crab Cake had he's used to being an only child, so that was pretty interesting. But Luna's a little, like, not a little puppy anymore, but she's still a puppy, kind of like a black lab mix. And she was a handful, but she was a lot of fun to have. So Tanner was on a trip to Raleigh for the weekend, and then I can't believe it's February already. So this month has already flown by, and March is going to be freaking crazy and epic. I can't wait. So hoping to post about it and keep you guys in the loop as much as possible. Hoping to maybe vlog a little bit more frequently, but thank you guys so much for your support. It feels really nice to kind of get in this hibernation groove, and this break from shows has been everything I really needed to be. So thanks for sticking in there with me, and I guess, like, it's just nice to have a break, and just really thank you for your support. This has been in the works for a long time, so it's finally like feeling like something I feel like big will happen at South by Southwest. I don't know, I have a really good feeling. I'm just gonna put myself out there, try to meet as many people as possible, see what the cards have in my favor. I mean, like, there's just so many people trying to make it in the music industry, so it's tough, but I don't know, man. I think I'm unique enough, and I got a story to tell, and I got music to share, and like to have a lot of fun, and like to make the most of life. So just thank you guys so much for your support with it, and Social Sig forever. That's my rant on that, and I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. Trying to think if there's anything else. Should be good. I'm gonna go down to Chicago tonight. I don't know, we're getting dumped with snow right now, so I don't know if we're gonna go, me and Sheila, and I'm thinking about Josh has a goodbye party in Chicago tonight, but part of me just kind of wants to hang in and just work on music. I mean, I'm gonna be with him for the whole next week, so I might just work on music at my cousin's house. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys so much. Much love. Hope your winter is good. Happy Valentine's Day, and hopefully see you in March at the Milwaukee tour kickoff or any of the shows. Maybe at South by Southwest. Maybe at Denver. Appreciate yous. Love yous. Bye.